What is up, guys? Welcome back. This is Mars Tuning. I wanted to show you guys a nice little special video. We got this new Top Gear Horizon special, and I wanted to help everybody out on what to do to get all the 3 stars and pretty much get all the cars the easiest way possible, because I know it was pretty difficult for me. I just finished doing it, so I'm gonna just show you guys each one of them. What did I do, and let's get right to it. So first thing is first, let's go straight to the settings. I wanted to make it all easy for me and then easy for you guys, so I just go to medium, and then you can do it automatic or you can do it manual. I did it manually, but besides that, always have it on medium, so like that you can have traction. And then we're gonna go right here. Let's start it up. So let's start it. Once you go to solo, if you do click on the chapters, each one of them tells you how to get the 3 stars. So on this one you got to get 1 minute and 40 seconds. So let's get it right started. I'm probably not going to even hit the 1:40. I'm just trying to show you guys what I did, what kind of tricks I did, since I already, pretty much beat them all. But I only saw, nobody has really some videos out, so I'm trying to put up some videos so you guys can have it the easiest way to get all 3 stars and then get all these cars. Alright, so we got the Top Gear here.
The Stig drives some very fast farm equipment. I hail a taxi, and finishing with something that I'm reliably informed is a bit of a fan favourite around here. I'm Chris Harris, and this is the
so
Top
first
Gear
thing
Horizon
first,
Special.
guys. The first thing you do is, what I did is I hit the brake,
Stig, our
and
very
then
own
I went
UFO,
reverse.
unidentified fast object, the world's least obedient
Alrighty, so
racing
you have
driver.
to be about 90 miles per hour. You got to be around. So the reason why I went reverse on this one is because once you click it, alright, so it's telling you to go this way, and you go around all the way down to the bottom. But look at this little shortcut. So if you go hit the reverse and then you make that first right, you go back down, you make another right, and then you make a left, and then you pretty much will take this little route all the way down here, and then that's how you make it for 1:40 seconds. Alrighty, so that is the easiest way of doing it. This car doesn't drive as good, so you gotta kind of like play around with it when it comes towards the turns. Gotta slow down just a little bit more. He realizes that we're doing it on reverse, we're not actually going the correct way. So that is the easiest way to getting that that time. Alrighty, so then you're gonna make another right here.
Alright, it's not the fastest way around a corner, but it's definitely the most entertaining.
And then you make a left here. Alrighty. See if I can make it. If I can, I can. If I don't, I don't. It's just showing you guys the easiest way possible. Alrighty, so this one's pretty tricky right over here, because right after this tree, you'll have to kind of turn in here, and it comes really fast, so you guys gotta be aware of that. And then that is it.
They did say to use the fastest route possible.
So then after this turn over here, the turn is a little bit difficult as well.
It's a straight line.
You gotta kind of hit the turn right. That's why I use manual, so I can control my gears.
Was there ever any doubt? The Series 1 release is,
And
after
then,
all, one of the best
alrighty, so
cars
I did it.
ever
I mean,
made.
of course you
The
can do it, but you cut the minute and a half.
Road-going racer you
So
can
you're
drive
right there.
to work. And
But
across
that is the
fields,
easiest way of doing that one.
But if it's true
But now let's go to the next
transport
one.
you're after, we have just the thing.
Alrighty, let's go to the next one. The hardest one by far is the one with the Mercedes wagon, the E-wagon, not the G-wagon, but the E-wagon, the off-road one. That is actually the most difficult one of all, because that one is so tricky right in the beginning. I mean, it's all very, 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 very tricky. So, all right, so let's go right over here. Let's go to the second one. All right, so the second one is just simply hit 124 miles per hour. This one was really easy. It wasn't really much to it. The tractor actually tops out about 125, 124. So it literally tops out exactly where
Ooh, a
you gotta be
BMW
at.
1M. Great
So you
car.
pretty much go to the
Hang on,
destination,
that's my
and then they
BMW
give you that
1M.
tractor. But with this BMW, you should not. It doesn't want you to crash it or damage it at all. So
Seriously, not funny. Who gave Stig the keys?
So pretty much with this one, you just got to get to the destination. You do the tractor. It tops out, so what you'll have to do is pretty much you have to drive
just
it.
Cleaned it. Now it's going to smell of onions.
You're going to be on the highway the whole time. So this one is actually the easiest one. I
watch.
probably should have even do this one, but I'm going to do it just to show you guys. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, really, but this one is the easiest. Alrighty, so let's turn right over here. If you guys want to fast forward the video towards the next one, that's fine. Just makes it a lot easier.
That's the last time we leave Stig unattended. Am I the only one who remembers Budapest?
So weird that they gave us a tractor, though, by the way.
To
I mean, it's kind
155
of like
miles an hour, but it could definitely go quicker.
it's not what we asked for. Not what the community asked for. I know that for a fact. Alright, so we're zooming through here with a nice BMW. Sounds great though after they did the updates on the sound.
Does 0 to 60 in 4.8 seconds. My 1M. Stig's way beyond that now.
I'm just driving it all casually because I'm trying not to damage the vehicle.
It's a BMW, so of course it's rear-wheel drive. 50-50 weight distribution too. It's a natural-born drifter.
But yeah, guys, everybody new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Everybody that's fast forwarded past this one because the tractor one is very easy for me. But all you have to do is pretty much just slam on it, and then the tractor will top out about 125, 124. As long as you don't do no sudden left or rights, and then making the tractors lose its momentum and speed,
ever made. This
you'll be all right.
Born to be driven by me.
All right, so we're almost here at the highway. Oh wow, really? Always have rewind on, guys. It helps out tremendously.
Look at the
barely
smoke.
helped me out there.
Please leave me some tread for the drive home, Stiggy. Seriously, come on.
Yeah, so yeah, even if you burn out the tires on it, it actually creates damage for the car as well. So it's calculating all the damage in general. If you do crash a car, it'll be the most damage you can actually do on the vehicle. Oh, and by the way, once you get to the destination, you have to.
Really just straight.
Once you get to the destination, you have to
2 turbos.
just stop. Some of them you gotta literally stop.
Almost there now. Oh, what a shame.
Stop driving.
I was
You
really
gotta,
getting into that.
Stop right
Just
here.
park it up now, Stig, and mind the curbs.
See?
Now,
Yeah, just park it
anyone
up,
else want to
like
go?
they say.
No? Don't say I didn't ask. Right. Back to the actual script now, if you don't mind. This is
Alrighty.
Top Gear's track.
So with this, you just pretty much
It's
just
a
gas
tractor,
it down.
obviously,
Try not
with
to hit
a
no cars.
5.7-litre Chevy V8 making
You
500
gotta do the
horsepower.
125, 124
And here
miles
comes
per
the
hour.
Stig again. Farm Stig. Born in a barn,
Very
they
easy.
say. Weaned by pigs. Can plough a field in under 6 seconds. There's a speed camera on the M68.
Alright, let's get it.
Rumour has it only flashes above 87.2
Thing weighs
miles an
about
hour.
5,000
Our
pounds. You
tractor
can engine
has been
swap
officially
it,
clocked at
giving it about
87.2 miles
1,300
an hour,
horsepower with the
making it
engine
the
swap.
world's fastest tractor.
Besides
I
that, you
reckon
can't
it'll
put
go
no
even faster.
drag tires on it or anything like that. It's really heavy, so it doesn't really top out. Nothing crazy at a quarter mile or anything like that. I mean, this is just to drive around, really. think the fourth gear is the best gear to have it on instead of having it on fifth gear. I'm gonna leave it on fourth gear. See, I'm already looking at. I'm already doing about 126, 27. All right, so after this turn up here, you're gonna lose a slight momentum on it. Don't crash them.
Steady on, Stig.
Cars.
Those are 54-inch mud tyres, remember?
All right, so you lose the momentum, and then you can catch it up once the hill goes back down.
In that quickly.
As long as you don't crash no cars, or they be just turning like that. See how they don't just turn in front of me. Alrighty. Here we go, 124.
Right, here comes the speed camera. Hope they put some film in it.
See, so what you'll have to do is go from the outside in,
That's a new track to speed
and then
record and
you'll hit the
impressively fast
124.
farming.
So
If you want
this
to
one was
spread
pretty
slurry
easy.
in a hurry, you know what you
It's
need.
not
Now though, it's time to hail a
nothing
ride
hard.
on
Let's go to
something
the next one.
completely different.
Weird tractor. Can't believe they put a tractor in this game. I mean, I can believe it because they have the Legos. So I mean, I can't believe it. Check out the paint job on my 6x6. It looks amazing. Just look at that. Oof. Alrighty, let's go to the next one. Right over here. Now we on the this one. This one was pretty. It was pretty funny. It caught me at first. You got to go to the beach, and once you get to the beach, you have to do an event that you got to be on the sand, and you have to go from one point back to the beginning.
Aisha's Taxis.
But once you're going towards the destination,
really. I mean,
it tells you got to stop, make a
Hands
U-turn,
down
and
the
go
quickest
back.
cab I've ever been in.
And
Which got
nobody
me
does
thinking,
it. Everybody just.
how
I'll show
fast
you
could
guys.
this thing actually go?
Alrighty. Let's step on the gas
So I had
on
a
this
word
thing.
with Aisha, asked if we could borrow her cab for a trip to the seaside. To
they
Bamborough
put like a
Beach,
V12 in
fact,
this?
where we could stretch the taxi's legs a bit. Although, I might have forgotten to tell her who'd be driving. You've guessed it. The cabbie who'll always get you to your destination very early, but probably won't be anywhere near
Has like
where you
700
asked to
horsepower.
go. Oh, I see. The Stig's warming up the tyres. A good old-fashioned rolling burnout. We ordered some spare rubber, right?
This don't matter how you get there. It's just getting there to the beach, then it matters.
Now that's what I call a cab. No clattery diesel engine here. This has a V12 with over 750 horsepower, plus bucket seats. Beaded bucket seats,
Bucket
presumably.
seats. Yeah, the steering on it is not that.
From now on, I say all cabs should have wide bodies and flared arches.
It has understeer
Think
like a
about
mother.
it. More stability, more speed, more downforce, more room for your terrified passengers.
Yeah, if you guys want to fast forward it to where I am at the sand, that'll probably be the best.
It even has slick tyres for maximum grip on a bone-dry drag strip. So they should be interesting when we hit the beach.
Yeah, there's a couple shortcuts on here if you guys want to take it. I mean, you guys, I'm just doing the actual route, but it doesn't matter. The traffic. Last time I did it, the traffic caught me right there as well. Can't believe they took this the HS taxi away from us. This taxi, you can put this motor in here, and you can put another motor from the F9 car, making it 1,700 horsepower. This thing goes crazy
Holding adrift
fast.
is a delicate balance of throttle, steering, and shouting.
Alrighty, and we are here.
Good work from the stick there. I'd say we're nicely warmed up for the next bit.
Alright, so they don't tell you, so watch. Wait till it starts, I'll show you.
So here we are then. In the old days, daredevils used smooth, sandy beaches like this to see how fast their cars
Gotta drive
could
as
go.
fast as you can
Many
to
early
the
land
destination,
speed
and
records were
once you
set on
get there, you
beaches,
gotta hit the
miles
brake,
of space,
make a
nothing to
U-turn, and
hit.
come back.
Sounds
But he
easy,
doesn't
right?
tell you that right until you get there. Watch.
Oh, look at that! Laying some pretty squirmy tracks there, Stiggy. That's what happens with 750 horsepower on sand. But that's the challenge here. Go as fast as possible all the way to the top of the beach. The thing is, there's something I haven't told the Stig.
See, you guys have told us that you gotta hit the e-brake and come back around. So what I do is I get kind of wide. And then right towards the end, start hitting the brake.
Speed record rules say you must do 2 runs, one in each direction, before the clock runs out. Which means, Stiggy, pulling off the world's swiftest U-turn, which of course is when the handbrake comes in handy.
Alright, so now we just gotta make it back by 114. We'll be good. This one is also pretty easy. But the first time everybody doesn't know that you have to hit the e-brake to go back. And I was just gassing it all the way. I hit like this hill. Hilarious.
A 5-star
There we go.
ride from the Stig
Alrighty,
there.
so that is
Minicab,
that one.
Maximum
This
speed.
was also easy.
Next
So
time
the
I need a
tractor
ride to
one
the
and this
airport,
one
I
is
know
pretty
who I'm
easy. The
calling.
first one is kind of
And all
difficult.
of this off-road action has given me an idea.
Alright, so let's go to the next one. The next one I believe is the most hardest one of all of them. Most difficult. Alrighty, so now let's do the next one. Boom, boom, boom. There it is. So this is the most difficult one of all because you seriously can't even drive it on the street. You have to take this thing off the road 100% of the time. I mean, the only time is towards the ending. You have to get to the top of the first hill
EAT for E-Class
in about
all-terrain.
2
It's a
minutes.
modified Merc
Once you
built
hit it
by
in
the
about a
Top Gear
minute, 2
magazine
minutes
team
in
for
the first
finding
hill,
bears
then
in the
you're
woods.
good to make it
Not many
across to the other
bears
side
around
where
here,
the
though.
city's at,
Mostly
to the
badgers.
next hill.
Still, there's definitely some terrain.
Or mountain,
lots
or
of it.
whatever you call
All
it.
you need is a good sense of direction. Or not. Here's Stig
By the way,
again,
guys, you can
looking
take
lost.
off the lights
Terrified
and
of maps,
everything off
apparently.
this car.
Inner compass points directly
So if you guys
south.
don't want it to look like a an off-road vehicle, you guys
The
can take it off.
EAT
You
has
guys can
a
take off.
silky
Right.
smooth V6 diesel. It'll do 155 miles an hour on the road, but where we're going, we won't need roads. First up, it's a trip to the top of Glen Rannoch by any means necessary and against the clock, naturally. But don't worry, it has knobbly tyres and a roof rack for carrying extra knobbly tyres.
Alright, so it wants us to make this first left. I did it with the first left, but I also did it with the second. So you can go over here. So real quick, let me show you guys on the map. So pretty much on the map, you get 2 options. You can go this one, which is kind of, it has all these turns, or you can do this one right next to it. All right, so either one kind of works. You can do it on the first one or that one. You just pretty much got to go up this way. If you do the first one, you got to cut through the grass right there, and then pretty much cut through until you make it to over here. So you pretty much just got to go up the mountain right there and just cut through. You're gonna just cut through all of this to get to the top of the mountain. You're not gonna go around and take the road and all that. Nope, you gotta just cut through the mountain, and once you get up top of the mountain, you're just gonna jump off the mountain literally until you get to this highway right here, and then the highway is gonna take you all the way to where you gotta be at, which is the next destination down here. So it's tricky. It's the most difficult one, because if you literally hit that mountain wrong, or you hit any one of these bushes or any trees or whatever, you just lose that time, and then you're not gonna make it. It's that simple, and it's that difficult, because once you're going up the mountain, there's rocks and everything, and it can pretty much slow you down. So it's really difficult. This is the hardest one of all of them. All right, so use the map for your advantage. Keep clicking into the map, see where the car is at, and see where your destination
and everyday obstacles.
is going to be at.
Ancient burial mounds, for example.
Shortcuts is the way to go. Yeah, there's a house right there. I knew it. That's so funny. I'm like, I think this one there's a house right there. I hit it last time too. That was hilarious.
Well, it is a Mercedes wagon,
so we're gonna go
it's
through
tough.
here.
And if you really want to smash stuff up, there's even a pickaxe in the back. That's some proper hang time. Actual air suspension.
All right, so just you see how it's straight on. That's exactly how I want to do it. Go straight on. Tree. Always use that rewind for your advantage, guys. Always use the rewind for your advantage. Let's see if I can go between these two trees. There we go.
It also has 340 horsepower, more torque than a cruise ship, and gets to 60 miles
All right, so
an hour
we're at
in
a
just
minute
over
right
5
now,
seconds.
50. So we just got to get up the mountain the easiest way possible. All right. Come on. Yeah, so this is the hardest part of this right here. Is just getting up the mountain the easiest possible. If you guys have it that it doesn't do that, once your car flips over, it doesn't reset itself. That'll be the best thing to take off. I'm already behind because I'm already at 2 minutes and like 20, 2 minutes and 30. I'm about to be up top of the mountain. So you got to be on top of the mountain in about 2 minutes flat, or like 2 minutes, you know, 5
But first,
seconds. So
what goes up must come down.
yeah, just like I always said, what goes up must come down. So you guys gotta pretty much just jump down the damn. You guys gotta jump down. If you guys don't have it that it resets itself like that, then it'll be the best. Take that off. I did not take it off here, but you have to take it off, and then pretty much just jump down like so. And then there'll be a opening right there towards the left. So just try turning towards the left right now. But once you get to the bottom of the mountain, the best thing to do is turn left. You see the house over there on your right, so you gotta go between the house, and then you're gonna hit the highway. So go this way. You gotta pretty much go this way. And then you're gonna jump on the highway right here, or the street actually, and then it'll lead you to the highway part. All right, so you're gonna be here. All right, so I'm already at 3 minutes. I'm already behind. If you want, once you hit here, you gotta be like really low 3s. So now, I mean, I still have 2 more minutes, but
It's full of home comforts.
it's so
the
time
EAT
consuming going up
charges
that
for
hill
almost
and then
anything you
crossing
can
the
charge. Cozy ambient lighting, even a portable espresso machine. Everything the intrepid explorer could ever need.
Alrighty, I cut through here. This car, you can actually put the, I think one of the GT motors, one of the AMG motors, and you can actually put the 1300 horsepower motor in it as well.
All right, all this adventure
another
kits have a
V8.
tiny effect on the fuel efficiency.
So this
Good
one,
job
you're going to
roof
take it
rack holds
the
2 cans of
regular
diesel,
route now.
and
Now you're going
there's
to
another one in
use
the
the
back.
regular route how it's
Just
supposed
don't
to be.
confuse them with your drinking water. That's a 4-wheel drive car on mud tyres, completely sideways. You'd do well in rallying with skills like that. Top draw drifting, I reckon.
Traffic like always. But yeah, I'm already behind, so I'm not gonna make it at all. You have to be already at 4:30, like about 4 minutes and 30 seconds around.
On to the final stretch now. Just the small matter of
Around
getting
here.
up Arthur's
Here you gotta
seat.
be about
The
4
clock's
minutes and 30
ticking, so better
seconds
step on it,
for
Stiggy.
you to make it on time. And then yeah, you just go up the mountain. Try to cut through it as much as you can. And jump this right here, and then it'll stop you before you even get to. It'll stop around here.
There we go. The top of Arthur's seat.
All right, so that is that one. This is the most difficult one, guys. This is the one that you guys are gonna go pretty crazy trying to get it to the 3 stars. But that is the one that, I mean, you have to pretty much just jump up that mountain and get up top of the first mountain in about 2 minutes, and then that'll be, you know, the best way to doing that. Alright, so let's go to the other one. Alright, so this is the other one. This one is, let me see it first. I think this one's pretty easy.
Now,
yeah,
I said
this
we'd
is
be
pretty
driving
easy.
some
This one
British
takes you
classics,
to the
and you don't get more
airport,
British than a
and
car
then
built
in
in
the
Birmingham,
airport,
designed by a man
what
from
you're going to do is just
Greece.
pretty much drift
Anyway,
up and down the
here it is,
airport, get
an
all the
original
skills
Mini
points,
Cooper
and then
S,
hit
an
220,000
icon of 60s
points.
engineering.
Very
It was
easy.
designed for
But I'll show
cities,
you guys
but
what
this
to
is
do.
the wide body one, so we're going to need a bit more room. And I know just the place. Ready, Stick?
Alright, so this one, there's a little
The
shortcut
Mini
you
is
can take,
cleverly
and then
packaged,
you'll make it there
capable
pretty
of carrying
quick.
4 people and their luggage. Hand luggage, presumably.
Yeah, so this one you can take the first turn right here. Alright, so pretty, let me show you the map. So this one you take the first turn, and it takes you right there. Very quick. See, it cuts through there, and you'll be there quick. The other route is taking all of this to go back down, you see? So we just make that first right. This car is really fast though, by the way. It's taking off, boy.
The Cooper S was the car to beat on the famous Monte Carlo rally. It pretty much wiped the floor with the competition.
Alright. The rest of them pretty easy. I'm not gonna lie. That Mercedes one is the most difficult one of all.
The Cooper S was developed by a bloke called John Cooper, who also built F1 cars, so it had real racing pedigree.
Caught some air and lost some track. Lost control as soon as I caught that air. Alrighty.
And it wasn't just Monte Carlo either. The British Saloon Car Championship, the Thousand Lakes Rally, even the Australian Touring Car Championship. Almost any time the Mini turned up, it won.
Alright, so we're almost here to the airstrip. Show you guys really easy what you gotta do. That's why I like having it a manual, because it just makes it so much
And
easier.
here we are. Told you it was
Alright, so
spacious.
we're here. Very easy. I just do drifts up and down the airstrip.
We've
Show you
got
guys right now.
everything we need here. An airfield, the original rapid runabout, and the Stig. I'm looking forward to this.
Alrighty.
Look at
Go
that.
straight
Laying
on.
down some rubber there. Not that it has much to lay. After all, tiny wheels mean tiny
Yeah,
tires.
you pretty much use the e-brake to do some drifts.
Lovely work there. Short
And then what you'll
wheelbase,
do
front
is
wheel drive.
you'll
It's
do
really
the,
not an easy car to
drift
slide
like this from zigzag side to side.
Good work. It might be Mini on the outside, but it's Maxi on the inside. Well, I guess
If
the
you can
world
get it
record
to
for
about
most people
50
crammed inside one,
times
I'll
5,
tell you,
you'll
it's
get to
27.
about 200,
Gymnasts.
20.
No idea if they all came out in one piece. This little Mini punches well above its weight. It's literally unstoppable. Forget rallying. This thing was made for demolition derbies. See, the
You can
Mini
do it on the
wasn't
way
just
back as
designed for
well.
nipping around town. It was also a proper racer and won the British Saloon Car Championship a whopping 5 times.
Yeah, you hit the little pole so you can keep on at it. Remember, you gotta get to about 50 times 5, so around 20.
Yes, that's what the Mini's all about. No wonder it was pretty much unbeatable. Maybe that's why its basic design lasted for over 40 years.
So we're down to 40 seconds. I think 45 will work too.
All right, someone tell us we're
Alright,
done
the
now.
46
It's time
times
for a
5.
spot of
See what happens.
sightseeing.
There we go, guys. 230. So I beat the 220. Should be 3 stars. There we go. Very easy. This one was easy as well. Alright. Let's go to the next one. Alright, where were we? Alright, so we did that one, and then just the last 2 are left, which is, we gotta do this one right now. And then one more. So these 2 are pretty difficult. I'm not gonna lie. These are more about your skills, because you have to hit a specific time, and it's just more about, this is about actual
Here we are
driving.
then.
So if you can't,
Well,
guys,
it's
put
time
it to
for a spot
manual,
of
or if you guys have it in
turbocharged tourism with
automatic,
this,
do it
the
as well. But
mighty Porsche GT2
you got to go
RS.
down to the city,
All we need now
pretty
is our tour
much
guide.
around the city,
Looks
really
stiff.
fast. So
The world's worst Scotsman.
this is all about
Allergic
skill
to
right here.
tartan,
These 2,
absolutely
I mean,
petrified
they
of
were easy
bagpipes,
for me,
also I've heard.
but they could be difficult for other people. You just got to go as fast as you can down the
Let's see
city.
if we can visit every bell tower in Edinburgh and get back here before they all stop ringing.
The worst part about this is that you're in a city and then there's traffic in here. There's cars everywhere. So this one, look, I already messed up.
What a car this is. 3.8 litre flat 6
this
turbo,
car is just
700
showing up, it's
horsepower,
spawning everywhere,
all wrapped
and
up in
that's the
carbon
worst part
fibre
about
with
it all.
wings, stripes, holes and vents for snorting in the air. Nippy little thing, isn't it? 0 to 60 takes 2.7 seconds. Just the job for a bit of speedy sightseeing.
So right where he says, watch, I'll show you. You gotta be at about.
It might be street legal, but it's only a pair of fireproof underpants away from being a full-blown racing car.
Damn. See, this is the worst part about it, is the traffic.
It's a real masterpiece of engineering, this GT2 RS. The wheels are made from magnesium, the exhaust is titanium. It's exotic,
Yeah,
savage,
the
and
GT2
utterly
RS,
bonkers. I love
gorgeous,
it.
gorgeous, gorgeous Porsche. Here, kind of cut through here a little bit. And then you gotta get this pin, turn, hairpin right here. And then here you can go really fast.
It's limited to 211 miles an hour. Any faster and it would need special tyres. But with the stick behind the wheel...
Special tires.
Ooh, inch perfect there. It's wider than a regular 911, this GT2, and about 20 times more terrifying. Basically, the perfect device for nipping in and out of city traffic.
Hold on. I'm pushing these cars so that they can't. Alright, we got another turn here. After this one, then you have the final one. Remember to always, you guys gotta stop. You guys gotta stop and park. You guys didn't read what it said up top. It says.
Note to stick.
Alright, so we are at 3:03. We should be good. As long as we're at 3 minutes, like 3 flat, we'll be alright. And don't hit no cars. And you have to park, so I have to slam on the brake.
Good work. Hard on those carbon ceramic
car.
brakes now. They could stop a locomotive dead in its tracks.
Yeah, see? Oh gosh. But yeah, I hit a car, so it messed me up. I could have probably rewind and then would have gotten in there on time. But you gotta hit the brake. Can't just floor it, and then you'll get the 3 stars at the 3 minutes and 25 seconds. And then the other one, the last one, is also another just like this, but you do it with the 6x6. First, you gotta drive the 6x6 on a flatbed. Alrighty, so let's do the last one here. Boom, boom. Let's go all the way to the end. Let's do the last one. So the last one, it's very easy. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty easy. You could use a 6x6 to cut through the course and just jump around.
I told you we'd finish with a fan's favourite, and here it is. No, not the lorry. The thing on the back, under the tarp. You'll love it. But first we need to move it into position. Thankfully, we have our very own haulage expert, a trucker's trucker. No load too large. Yes, it's Big Rig Stig.
Alright.
Right, now take it easy,
This
Stig.
thing is
That's an expensive
so
cargo
slow.
you have back there. Costs as much as a house. And weighs about the same, too.
I got a rock in front of me. Still got the rock in front of me. Get off. There you go. Oh my goodness.
Worked out what it is yet?
For this
Okay,
sad
here are
music.
some cryptic clues. It's all-wheel drive, but not four-wheel drive. It's a wagon, but you definitely don't need a horse to pull it.
This is 6x6. Alright, just start slowing down now. Drift that turn real quick. Hey! Yeah, this thing is pointless. Oh my gosh. I hope I can make it in 4 minutes. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make it in 4 minutes. Probably gonna make it. Turn that music off.
That's 5 tons of flatbed carrying 4 tons on its back. Don't you just hate getting stuck behind a slow, lumbering old... Wait a minute. It's actually accelerating. Up a hill. I guess that's what 900 foot-pounds of torque does for you. That plus trucker Stig.
Oh yeah? so bad.
Almost there. Just park it up and we'll whip those covers off.
Wow. Talking about understeer. Alright, and we're here.
Good job, Big Rig Stig. Suits you, you know. Although, come to think of it, maybe pickups are more your style. Especially the one we have in store. I give
Not
you
gonna lie, the
the
6x6
Mercedes
is so sick.
G63 AMG 6x6. It's the ultimate off-roader, a 4-ton, 6-wheel sports utility truck. Basically, a G-Wagon with the back half of a pickup thrown in for free. Up front is a 5.5-litre twin-turbo V8. Usually it's limited to 100 miles an hour, but not this one.
Actually, it's the same as the Porsche. You gotta hit all the checkpoints. Just cut through as quick as you can towards the end of the course. Just don't get stuck nowhere. You'll be fine. Get 3 stars, 2 minutes and 15 seconds.
With all of the wheels comes all of the grip. The 6x6 turns mountains into motorways. Is there anything it can't conquer? Oh, someone call air traffic control. I'm pretty sure you need a special license to fly one of these.
This wasn't the route I took, I took the regular route.
It makes 536 horsepower and more than 760 newton meters of torque. With that speed limiter removed and with the stick behind the wheel, it'll do 125 miles an hour, with a bit of a run-up.
Oh wait, I missed it? Are you serious? Come on.
It's tough, the 6x6.
Well.
After all, it was originally made for the Australian Army. It's basically a tank with heated seats.
It's cut through.
It can wade through 1 meter of water, this thing. Most cars need full scuba kit at that.
I forgot I did the same thing last time. It makes you make that quick right turn there you guys don't know about.
That's ridiculous.
Just turn it as much as you can. But yeah, you can take the regular route, and all you just gotta do once you get to the field out here, you just cut through.
Top job there, Stig.
That's it. I mean, it's pretty easy. This is one of the easiest ones too as well.
Experimental dance, goat yoga.
I still got it. I still didn't make it 3 stars because
anyway,
I'm trying to be adventurous.
I've been Chris Harris.
But that is it. That sums it up. That's how you get all the cars. Make it
Horizon
easy. Very
special.
easy.
Thanks for coming.
That Mercedes
Let's go see
wagon
what
was
this
the
Forza
hardest
Fun
one.
live thing's all about.
What was it called? E80? Come on, let's finish this up. Perfect. Alrighty, that'll be it. For everybody new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys around with another video. Peace out, bye. Bye.